Well, hello. Hello. Welcome. My name is Miscellanea. This is day 2 of the Despite Project. And guess what? I am very excited to be here. I'm also extremely drained because I got a new job. I got an interview today, and I came home like an hour ago from it. And I was like, oh, I want to stream it at like the same time, get it on that schedule. But I had some more things come up. I want to talk to my platonic soulmate. I haven't talked to them in like so many hours, which is a lie. We were talking all morning. But yeah, like hanging out with them for a little bit, talking with them, seeing how they were doing. And then I tried making my own mic stand. Literally, I took an old like laptop charger from like an old laptop that I got. Took that and I wrapped the microphone around a GoPro stand. And it actually looked pretty legit. Like it looked pretty much like that. Like it looked pretty legit, but this thing's not small. Like it's kind of a good size. And so I had it like right beside my laptop and it just would not pick up my voice. Like I tried putting on different filters, I tried increasing the gain, just a few different ideas, and I just could not get anything. So here we are back to just holding it. But that's okay. I think last time I was really hyped and really excited and getting a little frustrated that like I couldn't really use two hands. We're chilling. It's a chill stream. I don't really know what's going on. That's a lie. I have an idea. So I kind of wanted to work on focus and continue the project from last time, but I think what we're going to do today, since it is new opportunities and new beginnings, I think we should make something new and just see how it goes, which is why I think it'll be kind of more chill, because I think if I tried working on a project that I, have a lot of passion for, I am going to get frustrated when it's not working out the way that I want it to. But we'll just see how this one goes. I have no idea how, because I don't really know what vibe we're going to go for. I don't know what instruments we're going to use. I tried looking up some sound packs the other day to get some more samples going on. And I spent so much time, and all of them were like, actually, I know you just put like 18 free sample packs into your cart. You have to have a minimum of like X amount of dollars spent to get X amount of those. Like you can't just get free packs. And so I went to Cymatics. I'm going to just a few different like sound pack websites, and I kind of have used everything. So I'm hoping that maybe we could take some time today and explore some different things that maybe I haven't explored, maybe create some new ideas with what we got going on. But on that note, I'm getting a little sick of this loop, so I think we should just transition back with an empty project. I know I was saying, yesterday, I know I was saying yesterday that, oh, it's good that I don't have anything already here, so that way you guys aren't, like, watching me thumb through a bunch of samples. We're gonna thumb through a bunch of samples today. Yeah, honestly, I'm trying to think of if there's one that I haven't really explored. I do have these 3 new ones from Cymatics that I'm guaranteeing I haven't actually gone through a ton. Um, and this is why I like when they have stems. Let's try these. 68 BPM. That's slow. I say we should make it slower. Let's go 60. I love just like ambient music. Like now that Cynthia, Synthony, I am so sorry. AKA what was Sewer Slut. but is now Symphony. They released an EP, and I'm very excited about it. And so I've been listening to some of their older projects too, just to kind of refamiliarize myself, because it's been a little while since. I also didn't even time this right. Since it's been a little while since I like listened to their stuff, and I totally forgot how much I not only love like drum and bass or like liquid drum, like kind of just like fast choppy drums or whatever, but I just love ambience. And I was listening to some of their old albums, and it really got me thinking how like back in high school. Oh, total side note, I like to talk, and I know that this is like a music stream, and I put myself down as music. I talk a lot, so really, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. This is just how I like to do things. I'm taking notes as I go. I'm constantly learning how to do this more and more my style, but I don't mind not focusing on music as much because I like to talk. And with the ADHD, we're gonna bounce around, and if you're gonna try and bring me back to previous conversations, good luck. But yes, I was listening to some of their older stuff, and it really got me thinking how like in high school when I took a like music ensemble class, the final project of ours was you're supposed to create like you're supposed to create like X amount. Well, hello, first time chat. Everything fine? It is. Everything is dandy. I'm loving today. Is everything fine for you? Everything is fine. Everything's great. It's been a really good day today. I got a new job offer, and I'm very excited. But to finish off that thought, like the final project of this class that I was taking was you're supposed to create like X amount of songs and have like an X amount of length for the final project. And I remember I was like, I'm gonna disregard like the length, and I'm just gonna go for like X amount of songs. And like half the songs that I put on there legitimately were like 12 minutes long of like a 4-bar loop on loop for like 12 minutes, because I would create an instrumental, and I'm like, I'm just fine with that. Like, this is for me. And like I even made a whole story about how it was like aliens who got like super high on moon rocks and then like came down to Earth and were enslaved by humanity because the horror of humanity. Like just some real real unhappy things with my life. And yeah, so anyways, like listening to Symphony's music, I was just like, oh man, I'm just thrown back to when I just would create like a 12-minute loop of just like a 4-bar loop, literally just like 15 to 30 seconds, and just I don't know about 30 seconds, but like 10 to 15 seconds of a loop, and then just looping it for 12 minutes. And I remember when my music teacher had listened to it, they were like, this is a little avant-garde. Like, I don't really know what you got going on, but like there's nothing wrong with that. And ever since then, I've loved the word avant-garde, and was like, oh yeah, things don't have to mean anything. I can just do whatever I want. And I swear it like unlocked a new level of free will in my human self. I was like, nothing means anything. I can just do whatever I want. It was a focal point in my life. Also, reversing the bass just now, that's really cool. I like that. One of my favorite things to do when I get like kind of like multiple sound packs, so like how I have like Duality, and then I have, what else do I got? Equinox and Slayer. So when I kind of get like all those like sample packs and everything has like stems to them, I like to just combine those stems. It's also a great way to like just explore the sound packs that I got. But yeah, so like this one comes with like 4 different ones. I like just seeing if I'm able to like kind of like pull them together. Why not? You see what I mean? That's kind of cool. what sucks. I got the like Valhalla like reverb thing going on. It's so annoying though. First of all, it doesn't even like give me a lot of the like it like chops it and like. And then the annoying thing is when I pause it, it just keeps going. And I hate when like it's fine now, but I hate that. I don't know why they just parked right there. I don't even know what I was saying. Shoot. Like, it's fine when I'm like testing things out like I am, but I really don't want to have to like feel the need to put an automation to my reverb or my delay or whatever to signify, hey, stop playing. Like, I hit stop. Why are you still going? I say we get that for the delay, and then I think we should put like a big, like, cathedral reverb. Oh, and you know what? This is a great opportunity to show y'all my favorite plugin that I was talking about yesterday. I'm a little upset about this. I now have 2 pan flows and 2 filter steps. I don't know how that ended up here. I've always put mine under downloads. If that goes to show how new I am to building my own tree. But then with this, click that infinity sign. And then if I want it to be like a little bit more straightforward. What if... Yeah, never mind. Okay. Hello. Hello. How is you? I am testing out a new plugin of mine. How has your day been? Okay, I think I'm fine with just like that panning. So then, why are you on Twitch? I don't understand the question. Why am I on Twitch? Because I'm trying to get rich and famous and forget everybody that I've ever known. I'm gonna move to the islands of some sort and forget about my previous life. Respectfully. I have 2 views? Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I'm excited about that. That is far more than I got when I was very first starting to stream a few years ago. Ooh. I guess this is the vibe that I'm going to be going for today is just, yeah, just ambience apparently. I'm listening to a lot of symphony. How is the sound quality? Are we all sounding good? Is anything too loud? Not loud enough? How are we looking? Melody's good? Well, thank you. I'm simply a sample artist, so I can't claim full credit. See, that's what I'm like curious about. Is like I'm not sure if I want to go for like a drum or if I'm just gonna do like perks the whole time. This is actually kind of a sick like percussion list. See, yeah, again, like I like that. Bale Park. Try it. Let's see. Let's see. Do we go for? I want to do a different pack. I don't want to do Duality the entire time. Let's do Slayer. Why not? Ooh, opera would be super sick. I have not. Okay, hold on. I've actually not worked with like opera vocals before. That actually be a lot of fun. Thank you for the idea. That's not bad. I actually really enjoy that. That was fun. See, this is the fun part about being like a sample-based artist is like you just come across like so many different things that kind of spark up new ideas. I could even do the loop stem of all of these. That is actually a very... I don't know if I want to go that far though. Okay. I'm gonna say no to that for now, but I will keep in mind the drums in the Slayer kit are pretty good. So this is the frustrating part, is now that I've been like downloading other plugins, all of my like years of muscle memory are now being like shifted when navigating. like my EQ is usually always right here, I feel like, for my muscle memory telling me this. And now it's like everything's just getting pushed. I wish I better knew how to organize my dang tree. I have nothing in hydrogen, nothing in miscellaneous, nothing in ghost hack. I could have sworn I had an archives folder for like all of my previous sound packs. Unless maybe I just like got rid of that entirely, like out of my FL Studio files. Let's try a banjo. I don't think I've used this sample, so I don't really feel too bad about using it. That's kind of legit. That's actually kind of fun. Maybe backwards and longer. It's giving me like ambient cowboy vibes. Like there's a lot of tension in the air and a lot of danger lurking around, but yet cowboy, I can't even think of a name. The Cowboy. It's capital T, capital C, The Cowboy. He's got to wander north or west. Maybe he's from the west. He's trying to go east. He's a nomad. I really don't mind. I think I might keep the banjo actually. Maybe then it goes like a higher pitch. I don't know what vibe this is, but I'm enjoying it. That's cute. Why not? I want to make this one like really long though. Oh, that sounds dark. See, this feels like the cowboy's footsteps. Like he's like trudging through the dirt. I'm not gonna keep it, but that was fun. See, now I kind of hold on. Let me try something. I want to find my oh, thanks. I realized when I was like recording myself earlier, like to prep for the stream and see if the sound quality was fine, I noticed the way that I hold the microphone is like making that happen because I naturally like twist my hand, I guess kind of yeah, exactly. um Archives, nothing in there. Acoustic. Yeah, I have other things. So I think what I'm going to do, we'll open up an archives folder. I know you can't see what I'm doing, but I'm not going to show you all my files. Open this, and then I'm going to open up my... I don't know why I'm narrating everything. We're going to do... I don't know if I want to change that. I call these my ingredients, as you can see, like my ingredients. Let's do this, and then we will bring... We'll copy archive, and then drop archive here. And now it is uploading. Well, I guess y'all can see that. You can see my loading bar. There's a lot in there, so I'm gonna just keep it rolling. Actually, no, I lied. Where'd it go? How am I supposed to know? Where? There we go. I'm gonna just keep that up here. Move that, and then move that. And I'm gonna keep this up here. Okay, so that'll come here shortly, and maybe we can go through some old samples that I have stored in the past. Because as much as I love doing sound packs, I do also use a lot of like Looperman and respectfully sampling. Hold on. I genuinely don't know if I like this. Maybe. No. I mean, what if we do like maybe have it flip between like the guitar and then like the banjo? Honestly, I'm starting to kind of feel like 60 is way too slow. Wait, go one more. My bad. I apologize. I don't understand that. How is that better than Like, dude, straight up, back when I was like really fascinated by like signs and stuff a few years ago, that was one that I wanted to like brand myself with, was like, because I thought it was like a broken heart, you know, like super like some emo shit, like like a broken heart is my sign. But then I was like, I shouldn't do this. You know what? Now you got me curious. Can we find a good opera singer? Or, sorry, that was rude. Can we find an opera singer that would work for this song? Opera singer. Actually, that reminds me, I made a really dope song one time, and I used the vocals of a song that, oh my god, I didn't learn her name. Sarah Laundry. Laundry. I should have looked it up. I am so sorry. But yeah, like there was a live session that they did where like the intro like started off with like some really good vocals, and then so I took them respectfully. This one is literally just called Opera Singer. To throw my cape. Nah. Never mind. I know we're thumbing through samples, but I don't feel like thumbing through all those samples. Okay, actually, we're gonna get rid of the guitar. And we're gonna actually get rid of the banjo. We tested it, and I'm not a fan. Okay, I'm gonna put the microphone down because I think I want to chop up this percussion. I had nothing else to say, I just put this back up. Alright, that should do it. No, it's not. Tip and trick from Miscellanea. This is something that I had to learn the hard way, and I'm going to mention them so much. They're a huge part of my life. My platonic soulmate, whose artist name is The Dead Doll. They shout out also because Yesterday, I had said that you can find them on Spotify. You can actually find them on all streaming platforms, and they also stream on Twitch, and they also post on YouTube, and they also post on Apple Music, Spotify, and you should follow them on everything. Shameless plug. um, the little sounds, like if you see like these little tiny blips, you're not gonna like hear them per se. Like maybe you can't point. Like if I play everything that we have, you probably wouldn't be able to like specifically call those out. Keep those in mind. Do not just get rid of them for the sake of like cleanliness or like frequency, whatever. Like you may, and this is something to keep in mind for, I don't know why I'm going straight into teaching mode. Like I know anything. I do. Um, but those little sounds, and really just be careful of like, or not careful, but like just keep in mind like really any frequencies that are in play on the grid affect the music whether or not you hear it. You will feel it. It creates a feeling, it creates a vibe, you are still putting out a certain level of energy. So don't just automatically cut those out. Like in this case, I'm going to keep them in because it's just a little tinge, it's a little hint, a little sprinkle of some extra texture. And I think like people should keep that more in mind. Is like don't just simply like cut, don't just cut like where the big hits are. Keep these little guys in there. Like they add so much to like the overall five, the feeling and vibe. I will do that a lot. My brain will like combine words, so it affects the vibe of the piece. Yeah, because if you see like where this instrument is playing, like on the track, as long as that bar is moving, you are putting out a certain level of energy. And it's not even a matter of like, oh, you have to keep it. Just keep it in mind. Like everything that's on this grid, everything that's playing, every piece of green that is moving, just keep it in mind. Well, I mean, as you can see, I was listening to their music. uh that happens a lot. Honestly, I'm pretty tired of it because I can almost guarantee you we're gonna go. Yep, so it's not even in here. We're gonna go to last backup. Never mind. I think it's saved. We're good. That happens so much, and like I genuinely think it's because it's like a process. See, this is the thing. It doesn't even like keep the thing. So we're gonna go back to day 2. We're going to just relabel it. What the heck? Day 2. Replace. It does that so much, and I'm so sick and tired of it. It's genuinely gotten to the point that I have thought about just switching DAWs completely. Like I have straight up downloaded like Ableton Lite. I've looked in, or I think that's what it's called. The one that really stuck with me. I'm pretty sure it was. Oh no, I was gonna say Pro Tools, but I'm pretty sure Pro Tools scares me. That and Ableton, and really anything outside of FL Studio scares me. Um, I genuinely can't think of the one that like I that really caught my eye, but I'm really tired of just the crashing. I don't know if that is like with anyone else. I feel like it's just with mine, but I could easily be wrong. another great thing about being a sample-based artist, I like to play with genres. Like, why not take your ambient beat and put a little bossa nova over it? Um, I think it just adds a lot more like characteristic too when you start like combining genres. Ain't nothing wrong with sticking to like one or sticking to your craft or like whatever's most comfortable or whatever. But like, I think it's a lot of fun to kind of toss in things you wouldn't really expect. And I don't know why I'm in such like a like I'm gonna teach you a thing like today, but I guess that is where we are. Oh, whatever happened to? Is the thing still copying the archives? Am I in the wrong one? Oh no, it's right there. Ooh. I don't know why I didn't move it to third-party packs. Because I'm pretty sure that's what all of this is. Um, I feel like some of these I maybe shouldn't have just copied over. Um, all right. So I labeled this one season one because I had a whole bunch of samples and then wanted to archive and get other ones to kind of just keep the flow going of like the evolution. Um, this whole pack right here, like everything in this folder, this is before almost exactly a year ago, actually. I fully don't remember making like a season one folder. What's in the Vox? That's it. Yeah, as you can tell, Vox is one of my other favorite instruments. Like, I'll show you, like, this is my vocals folder, and then my drums folder. I love vocals and I love drums. Everything else is like all right. Like I also went through a huge synth phase. Wow, I actually have a lot. Um, Granted though, this is like season one. It's literally just anything before like this time last year. But I've been making music. Okay, that's a whole another thing. I've been a sample-based artist probably like a lot shorter of a time, but still like for a few years. So this is kind of just that shows you how much woodwind I have is two. This is one I used before, but I'm so curious. It's always got like just a good bounce to it. I kind of want to just take the I think what I want to do now, because I don't like just like on its own, I think I want to just like blast it with filters. That's fun. I know I just said I'm gonna blast it with filters. I like it just as is. I'm fine with just like the two that we have, but I am curious about just what other things we could do to it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna just leave it as is. I think I should not do what I just said. I know for a fact I have used that before because I know I've chopped it up before, but it just brought back like so many memories that I totally forgot about. It's not great as it is, but that's what I'm saying. I remember like chopping it up and like it ended up being like a really sick like drop. Like it was a sick. I think it was a beat actually. I think it was back when I was a beat maker. I don't know if I actually said that yesterday, but I used to start off like when I was like I'm gonna be a producer and really starting to like get my own music equipment. I was a beat maker. I did mention that yesterday because I mentioned that I was like a fan of the production of Playboy Cardi, and like his music. Yeah, because Magnolia, I do remember mentioning that. I also use that one. Ooh. This is what I'm saying. It's the little sounds that are gonna like really bring some vibe. y'all probably couldn't hear that, but that like FedEx truck that went by was incredibly squeaky. Why not? And that's a lot of my belief when it comes to the music making process. Why not? Why not do just that thing? I actually am not opposed to that. It kind of reminds me of like the vaporwave I used to listen to in high school. Wait, can I do the whatever? Never mind. Um, I really hate this plugin Deja Vu, but let's try it. That straight up reminds me of a vaporwave song, and I cannot remember the name of it. Oh, that's so frustrating. It was a song that I used to really enjoy too, so I really cannot remember like what it was that I had listened to. That's gonna bother me so hard. I think we should actually automate that. That actually doesn't sound bad. I think I'm actually just gonna chop up that. I think we could just splice it up, and that'll be what I want to do to it. Except I wish I knew what it was doing when. I think it's that. Like this little, like. I have no idea what's going on. I think we should just. Boop, boop. Hey, Electrostatico. Guess what? You suck. Bye-bye. Don't go promoting and scamming. That's so mean. I'm a new creator. Why would you want to like demoralize new creators? Never mind, that's not what I actually want to do. Oh, what if we like a 1.5? Maybe, honestly, that should work. I lied. That has to work, right? That's on tempo. I don't like Deja Vu. I don't know. Again, I don't know why I'm using it. This is also just me playing around with, again, new plugins and trying to figure. I honestly should just uninstall Deja Vu, unless I don't know, because I know that that's like the free version of it, but I really don't like that. And I'm not super inclined to pay for anything else. Chopping it up to add different feeling? That is cool. Okay, I think we should automate this vocal. I think this is fine for now. I think we should automate that gate lab because I want that dun, 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 dun. Like I want that to stand out more. I show how I'm holding this. Like I've seen people do this and I think it's ridiculous. Yeah, so I think we should automate that. Exactly. think we have enough instruments going on right here. We are quickly approaching the 1 hour minimum. So I think what we should do is, since we have enough instruments going on, right? Ooh, go, whoop, whoop. Command. There we go. I think we have enough instruments going on. I think we should just kind of mix it a little bit, kind of reorganize the arrangement, and maybe call it good there. But we'll see where it goes. So I'm gonna level everything down. Working with one hand is feeling amazing. Yeah, and I think we should just rearrange it. So I'm gonna put the mic down for a little bit, unless I got more to say, which is very likely. And we're gonna, I don't know why I'm narrating this. I'm gonna just do it. Fun little thing that I like to do when it comes to my panning. Instruments like this, where it's very flat in my eyes when it's just, because you can even see like the panning, it's like kind of there, but it's kind of just like in your face, like center wise. So I was just gonna like separate it by like 25%, which is like a go-to of mine when I want it to feel a little wider, is, separate it out a little bit. But when it comes to the panning, I can kind of hear the instrument kind of like, I kind of just go with like, how does my head react? So like in this one, I feel very like I want it to go back and forth. So I'm thinking like, okay, like beat, 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 and so like you can see that's literally how I copied it onto here, is beat, 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 beat. Well, I guess I did it a little fast instead of like beat, beat, beat. It's like beat, 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 beat. That's the vibe. It's like again, it just kind of creates that feeling of like. That's what I like to do. I've never put my Diablo on a bass before. I've only ever put it on drums. It also takes freaking forever to load, and I get so scared it's going to crash every time, because it has before. Even just loading a plugin will not make it crash. And I can't even blame the computer. Like, it's a new computer, relatively speaking. Like, I even went to the Apple store, and they were like, yeah, it's still got a lot of, like, resale value. You see what I mean? Why is it taking so long? And this is when, like, I just pray and hope that I saved because I'm probably gonna force quit it. And what sucks is like I've uninstalled and reinstalled FL Studio 21 like so many times because that's what everyone says is like, oh, maybe you just gotta update it, maybe you just gotta do this. I have fully uninstalled, damn near erased every file of FL Studio that I had, and this is still where we're at. So I'm bored. I'm just gonna force quit. And I can guarantee the more that I do that, the more I'm risking just losing a project like that. Let's see if it even like. Yeah, exactly. Like that is just my reality is I will put in effort and it will either bug out or crash and I will just either have to redo it, either give up or just figure something else out. It is incredibly demoralizing and if anyone from ImageLine could reach out to me and let me know what the heck is going on or ask me some questions about it, I would greatly appreciate that cuz I've been dealing with this for about a year now, give or take. And again, it is to the point I'm investing in a new DAW cuz I hate feeling like this. This is extremely painful. I'm actually just gonna try something. Like, since I have date, please tell me it's saved. Okay, so that's all I have to do apparently is just re-find my project. God, I hate that. And then sometimes it works. Like, it's incredibly frustrating. And I know I've been complaining about this for a fat minute now, but oh my god, it's annoying. Why can I not find... There it is. Why? It's crazy that the bass is reversed, because to me this doesn't sound reversed. It just sounds like it's just coming in waves. So I'm I'm very skilled like that. I click buttons really well. Another thing that I've been trying to do to make sure that to try to make my FL Studio not crash, because I've been essentially the conclusion that I've been brought to is that it's a processing issue and that I just have too many things going on before. This is what sucks is I am actually like pretty efficient when it comes to like what I want to do in a song. Like when I'm like, oh, I want to add this, I can do that. I don't have to sit here. Typically, I like to play around, but typically I can just be like, oh, I want this. I do it, and that's because I've been using FL Studio since like 2017. But I've been told that it's like, oh, if you do too many hotkeys at the same time, it'll crash. It's even worse when you do all those hotkeys and then you're playing the song at the same time because it's trying to focus on that. Like I literally have to lessen my efficiency in hopes that my FL Studio just won't crash. Ah. I greatly appreciate you. You are amazing. I am so terrible with names, so I am so sorry, but PV and Daisy? I like the Daisy part. That sounds cute. I really appreciate that. That's actually super sweet. I really appreciate that. Like, my day was already going great, but you saying that just made it so much better. So thank you. I appreciate you. That was very cute. I kind of also want to add some reverb. Look at these little sound waves. That, like, peak, and then this little, like that is... Okay, I know I mentioned them a lot, but the Dead Doll also taught me sound waves are cool as heck and can be very interesting. And it's always interesting trying to guess like what a sound wave looks like when you... It's a type of food. Oh, what kind of food is it? Does it like come from like a specific culture, like a certain background? Search it later. I just might. I've been trying to get into like different cooking recipes and learning how to actually like cook for myself. So I've definitely been trying to like look into like, ooh, like what options are out there? What is in the world that I could eat? It just started raining out of nowhere. Can you even see that? That just started raining out of nowhere. That straight up felt like someone got like a hose and just like... That was crazy. I'm doing that sound effect a lot today for some reason. Zanzibar. You know, I think I've actually heard of that before. Zanzibar. God, I need to look up the pronunciation of things more. But that does actually sound familiar. So I will absolutely be like looking into the different, like who's got what going on for different delinquencies. That is not what I meant. Different delicacies. There we go. Different food. So does that mean that you like really enjoyed that specific food then to like name yourself that, or was there like a specific other reason why like that's the name that you went with? Because it could be one thing to just enjoy the food, but like who knows? Like maybe you have like a certain kind of connection to it, whether it's like your family or friends, or like a certain kind of like raising or background. Like what inclined you to name yourself after a food from Zanzibar? I should really look up the pronunciation. Hold on. We're gonna take a little pause. Oh, what is this? I swear to God, it's saying watch on YouTube because I use DuckDuckGo. Hold on, ad. What's it got? It's just doing
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. Okay, is that where we're at?
Zanzibar.
Okay, Zanzibar. Heck yeah. That's what I mean. Like I could just assume like, oh yeah, they just really like the food, but no, there's like a whole thing behind it. That's crazy. The squad pulling up. We from Zanzibar. I love that. That's got to be like some random thing that y'all just like decided on. Then I can't imagine that it's like. I mean, I'm very much a possibility of like, oh, we all just really like this food. But like, that's hilarious that it's just like everybody. Is it like how big is this squad that we're talking about? Like, how big is the group? Is it like 13 different people being like, this is like my representation. Like, this is the people that I'm like hanging out with. Or maybe it's just like two. Like, how big is this squad? I just love this, like the name squad, or the word squad, because I'm just picturing it as like everyone is almost like an Avengers team, like some kind of like Marvel movie, and they're all just like, nah, but we're like, like this is what we're repping. Hold on, M-N-D-Z. Okay, speaking of pronunciations, hold on. M-N-D-Z. I know you're saying I could look it up later, but now I'm really getting sidetracked. How to pronounce Daisy. How to pronounce Monday correctly. How to pronounce Monday. How to say the names of the week. How to pronounce Monday. How to pronounce Monday. How to pronounce Monday. The American English. I don't think I'm gonna find it very easily. 9? That is crazy. I have never had a friend group that massive. I've been to parties that are maybe about that size, but that's about it. That is insane. 9 people. Are y'all like still hanging out, or was this like, I guess it says like, or you were saying when you were in college, but like, do you still talk to anybody from this group, or like, are you guys all still talking, or like, what's the status of the M&Daisy squad? Still, that is amazing. That is so sick. How long has it been since like talking to them from college? Like, is this like pretty recently? Was this like back in the day? Like, what's the length of time that we're talking since this group was originated? Oh, see, I need this to go a little longer. One sec. I know I'm adding a lot of reverb right now, but since this has just been like an ambient track, I think it wouldn't be wrong to just keep adding more reverb. Since 8th grade, that's grade 8. That's crazy. See, I had the name in college. That's sick. Yeah, I've only ever had like select people that like I hung out with and like made memories from. Like, I don't remember ever just like being like, these are my people. This is my community. Which I'm really, really happy to see like when people do have those moments. So that just felt weird. I remember what I was saying. No, that is genuinely like really cool, and I guess I used to be really envious of when like I would see people like rolling up with like several people, like a whole group of people are going together, like to the mall, to the movies, like just doing things together. But these days, like I don't know, it's just more cool to see. I like the people watching aspect of that. I kind of actually just want to add a delay to this. I think I like that. Maybe lower it a little bit so it doesn't just last as long. That's cool. I like that. Ooh. Ooh, that's actually like pretty consistent too, like every Friday. Like that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to like add more consistency to my life, which is actually like kind of the one of the purposes of me streaming and like having this project. I don't know if you saw that in the title, but like it's day 2 of the Despite project, and I really wanted something to just kind of like add consistency to my life. So I'm like, okay, but like especially because like I was saying before yesterday, like right now when it comes to like my work and my employment, like I kind of was between assignments, but I just got like a new employer today who was gracious enough to offer me a position on their team. And yeah, so now I'm like, okay, so I'm not gonna start that until like kind of the beginning of June. So I'm like, now I can kind of stream like maybe like around the same time every day, like depending on what happens. Like I know today I was about like an hour or so late from the time yesterday, but no, consistency I think is very important, and that's cool because it's something to look forward to every time. Like I'm sure when like Thursday rolls around, you're just like giddy with excitement. I know I would be if I'm gonna hang out with like 8 other people, and I'm like, dude, we're getting together every Friday. Like that's gotta be so cool. Hell yeah. Genuinely, like it is so sick that you guys are like, because it sounds like from essentially like childhood friends then. I guess I don't know how much about like childhood, but like genuinely that is so cool to see, like, or hear about, like, oh yeah, like you've been hanging out like all this time ago. Oh, you know what, actually give me 1 sec. I know I want to chop that up a different way. 1 sec. That's so much better. I like that. Damn, y'all just pulling up and like that sounds like I guess I don't know about like the Tacomas and stuff, but like that sounds like a lot of just like adventuring kind of vehicles. Like, I don't know. I used to have like a really nice like Chevy that I mean, it was a nice car, but it wasn't good for like four people. Like it could fit actually up to five people, but like the back like didn't have vents. Like it was cramped. Like if someone was sitting behind me in the car, I had to like scoot so far forward, which is frustrating because I'm like 6 foot, 6'1", and I'm already having to like put the seat kind of far back. So when someone's sitting behind me, I have to put the seat forward. Oh my god, it was incredibly painful. Nice. Gotcha. Just like, what else am I gonna use this thing for? The sole purpose is to get with the gang. Some crazy stunts. What are these crazy stunts? Because now you gotta reveal your hand. Like, stunt double getting hired. Like, what are these crazy? Are you safe? Are you okay? Do you please value your life still though? Having fun. I feel that. I've been trying to like get out there more and like just do more like adventuring stuff. I used to longboard like all the time, especially when I worked at a restaurant that's literally like 15-minute walk that way. So I used to just take my longboard there and longboard back. And like it was all fun and games until I don't even know if you can see that. I like messed up my elbow. Shows how much I know. Yeah, big ol' scar like up there, and then like really bad scar tissue like right across there. All because I was like, my only rule when longboarding is don't have your phone out. It's kind of like driving. Like if I'm in motion, don't be on my phone. But I was like longboarding back from work at like 10 o'clock at night, and you know I take the same path every time, so I was getting pretty comfortable. And I was going down the hill, and I was like, oh, I had music playing off my phone, so I was like, oh, but I want to change the song. So let me like pull my phone out and like quickly change the song. I had the intention of not taking so much time, and yeah, ended up hitting again like like stereotypical skateboarding style. You're doing your thing, you hit a pebble, flip over, fell into like a bed of rocks on the side of the road. Why would you not want to put a grass patch there? Like why would you just put a bunch of rocks? So yeah, I just flipped over, like shattered my phone, like absolutely blew it out. Hit well, at first it was just like the corner, and then it just got so much worse. So I had to. My dad had ended up having to like buy me like a whole nother phone because oh, it was obliterated, and he couldn't even get a hold of me. So a little birthday present, he was like, "Here's a new phone," and that's the one that I'm using now. So shout out, Dad. um, dude, I kind of want that. Like, just get like a little like beater car and just like wreck it. But I ain't got the money for that. I don't even have my own car right now. But that'd be so much fun just to like especially going uphill top speed, just like catching air on the other side. Oh my god, that sounds terrifying and yet so incredibly fun. That's why we got airbags. Unless you already blew yours out. Okay, I think as far as this song goes, I think I've hit a point that I'm pretty comfortable with the mix. So I think I'm now just gonna put the mic down for again like a little bit longer, and we'll just rearrange this bad thing. Bad thing? Why did I say that? We will rearrange this piece of music. I low-key want to consolidate this because for my intro, I kind of want to just chop this up to kind of like get the speed going, or like to get us on pace, but I don't want to deal with the automations. I'll figure it out. Sorry, I'm just rereading that whole like I treat my car like a bike. That's crazy. I think I get the picture, but like, oh my god. Sometimes here she comes. Nova, hold on, hold on. Nova, come here. She's my little buddy. Sometimes when it's like completely quiet in the apartment, I think she forgets that I'm actually home. Cause she'll be sitting up on the cat tree like she has been for the past like 2 hours, and then out of nowhere just starts like yelling as if she's like so scared and alone. And I'm like, I'm literally down the hall. Like, what are you doing? You're on my. Just scenting on the microphone. Come here. Okay, that's it. No. No. You're like messing up my OBS. Look at it. What are you doing? What? Insane. Heck yeah, just putting in that work just to. See, that sounds like the opposite, because like my dad hates when people get like really nice trucks and then just like drives them around like safely, I guess. I don't know. So he calls them like pavement princesses. That sounds like the opposite of what you're doing, to where it is like, no, I'm gonna beef this thing up and then like run it through the ground. You can't hear her right now, but she's purring. I'm trying to get her to where like, cause every now and then she'll like lay on my arm. I think I'm not wearing like a sweater for it. It's she really does it when like she has something to grip on. So I think I just am not grippy enough right now. I have no idea what those are. LS 400, LS 450. I'm so unfamiliar with cars and just vehicles in general. Like all I do is sometimes buy one and then drive it, but I know nothing about cars. What's a Lexus? I like the name Lexus. Aren't those like luxury vehicles? Or like supposed to be? Like, not like BMW, but like Audi. Like they're like, when I think of BMW, I think of like racing and stuff. I would love to know a weird thing. What is your, no. Just stay down. Go, stay down. Just squish that cat. Thank you. Squish that cat. I know she wants attention right now, but I'm busy. Okay, I think I did the intro how I wanted to. Stop. Fun fact, she loves to be thrashed, like just aggressively, like dealt with. I think that's what she's wanting now. PV, what's your weird thing? What's your weird thing? Oh, it's spelled said, but it's pronounced Saeed. I feel like it's almost like an exaggerated way to say said, like Saeed. I feel like that's also something that you probably get often, and I'm so sorry. Oh, that's cute. I don't think my name necessarily means anything, but that's really cool that yours like literally means happy. Because I mean, from the tiny bit that I know about you, it sounds like you're like living it up sometimes. So, like, stay true. Well, hello, Dead Doll. I've mentioned you so many times on today's stream. I gave you the proper shout out of being available on every streaming platform. Music started playing louder. Is it because I'm just bringing those vibes? I'm just. My eyes are drawn. Well, naturally. Why wouldn't your eyes be drawn to me? I will accept headbats. You see what I mean? How I have to like hold this microphone? Like, hold on. Like, you see this thing? I gotta carry this thing around. I also have to talk to it like this. I hope everything sounds good, because I'm all over the place. I was showing the stream earlier. I tried doing like a little DIY mic stand. Hold I took my old like laptop charger. My vocal audio is a bit quiet. Is it still if I'm doing like this, or is it like when the music's playing? Like, what's up? But yes, I took my old like laptop charger. Well, hello, Gold Power. Welcome. We got everybody here. Can you send me a beat? Why not? I probably wouldn't react to it today, but if you want to send it to me, I can like give you thoughts on it. Or if you want it to be on stream, I will be streaming tomorrow. So it is your call. Do you want me to privately respond to it? Do you want it to be an on-stream thing? Because it's not gonna be free. Actually, I don't know. But yeah, so I tried like taking it's a tad better. Okay, here we'll lower it. Is that a little better? Like, I'm in a float spot. That's the vibe. Just wait until you hear the bossa nova drums that I got going on. Anyways, to finish the thought, I took my old like laptop charger and I straight up like tied the microphone to a GoPro stand that I found. So I legitimately like I didn't realize I could do that. Shoot. But yeah, like I had it like tied to it like that. It looked legit. Like it actually looked pretty cool. And I had that like planted on like the side of like my laptop. But regardless of like turning the microphone all the way up, and regardless of like putting like a plus 20 decibel gain on my microphone, it just could not pick it up. And I think it's because you have to be talking kind of to it like this. Like you kind of have to be like smooching the mic a little bit. This is the most relaxing stream. Well, that's good because I'm all over the place. Maybe the tunes balance it out. Nova. Oh my goodness. Okay, so then the next thing we got is my textures. Don't go there. If I'm gonna lick this microphone, you better pay me. I gotta start like an OnlyFans if I'm gonna be licking this microphone. That is not for free. I don't want anyone like green screening or making edits, because this is a PG good. I can't even finish that. I don't know where I'm going with that. I think I also want this one just in general. Give me more tongue. No, that's crazy. I will not. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna make this, because again, I like the tuning that we're at, like the volume of everything. I think it is just an ambient vibe. I fully didn't mean for this to happen. You're okay. Oh my gosh, I just realized you guys can't even see what I'm doing. I am so sorry. Why didn't anyone say anything? I am so sorry. Hold on. I mean, you come back and the cat, like, broke it. Tongue emojis? Probably. Are you... I feel like you're actually searching for it, like, pretty hard. Kind of do the same thing. Just, like, bring that over there. PV with the crazy kitties. Okay, I do like this intro. Stop. Genuinely, I want to keep streaming, but like, she's getting to be a bit much. I feel like I need something to be a little wider. Maybe adding like a sound goodizer to my bass, because I'm not quite getting like the thick that I want. It'd be me. You are the goat. You're not just a goat, you're the goat. Oh, you flatter me. Stop! Stop eating my microphone wire. Oh god, that bass is probably not too much, ain't it? I wish it was a little grumblier. Like, I kind of want my bass to sound like I haven't eaten all day. I mean, kind of like that. Dude, Twitch has like the craziest emojis on it, and I don't understand any of them. Like, the fact that they have names, I'm not gonna memorize any of the names on here. I'm not gonna. That is a promise to myself. I am not gonna memorize any of the names for like any of these emojis. Also, the dead doll. Am I allowed to call you by your name, or would you like to be referenced as the dead doll? Because I've just been calling you the dead doll, because I didn't know if you wanted me to let the secret spill of your name. See, that little like robot emoticon or emoji just reminds me of like, okay, Katu's fine. Hello, Katu. Like the little robot with its tongue out, it just reminds me of Gur, like from Invader Zim. It's just a silly, goofy dude who's a little Roblox. Yeah, straight up, I don't know what that emoji is called, and I'm not going to. Y'all are crazy. I almost want to make it to where like everything that I have going on is just like a continuously rising. You know what? We're gonna make it just continuously rising. No, we're not. I don't want to do that. I will call you when I'm done. Dude, straight up, I do get the vibe of just like... Okay, I think we should cut it at the 3 here. Cause I did it wrong. I think we should cut it all here, and then like that's when we'll just bring in like more instruments. I think this is a good float spot intro. You know what I just realized? You know what I could do? I could make it to where like, because it kind of hit me yesterday when I was uploading the video, like the stream VOD to YouTube. I was like, well, you can't really see what I'm responding to when it comes to the chat. And it just reminds me of that SpongeBob meme where he's just like, doo-doo-doo, like floating off to Kanye West. You need to be serving chamomile tea? Why would you say that? What are you referencing? I'm not, this isn't a maid cafe. Just like, you know what? I bet you would love to put me in a maid outfit. Cause you just see me as this little bottom, even though I just freak with top energy. I'm absolutely a Chad. I'm an alpha. I'm a liar is what I am. Yeah. I'm a dirty liar in a maid outfit. And it's not for free. The old maid's outfit? Did you have a maid outfit? I do not remember a maid outfit ever being in play. I should say I never lie, but that's no fun. I want people to not trust me. I'm a little. Also, Cat2, Ingenuity's been like spamming likes at me because I'll hold the microphone like with my thumb up. Exactly. Like I'm accidentally getting support and love from Ingenuity. Oh, and then exactly. Oh, I don't think I ever saw you when you were in a maid outfit. I could be wrong. I don't tend to remember a lot of those photos for a specific reason. Dude, it is so unfortunate what is going on with Helldivers 2. Like, I've only heard that it is just getting, like, tanked right now, which sucks because it sounds like it's getting an incredible amount of support and love from the community. And apparently, what is it, Sony is just like, I can't remember if they came out with, like, a better news or if it's just all, like, going downhill. Oh, excuse me. Cat2, I bet you did look hella cute. I'm so sorry. Excuse me. Father of the people. Are you God? Are you my savior and creator? Should I call you Dad? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot. Sorry. Cat2's my daddy. Cat2's my dad, and I called him Sir. I'm so sorry. Don't throw your 9 wrinkled forehead at me. It's not giving me my little bloopy bloop. Why can I not, like... Did I break my sample? What the hell? It's not giving me the middle thing. Did Nova... I feel like Nova might have, like, did something, because it's not... Like this thing. It's not giving me this thing, but on my instruments. What did I do wrong? I guess I could just make it unique, and then... Sharing is... Oh my god, are y'all sharing me now? Y'all are freaky. Where's my say in this? I'm just getting tag teamed over here. I got 2 dads. Or I guess 3. Maybe I should include my I don't know, maybe I shouldn't include my actual dad in on this. Alright, we'll increase this one. Okay, hold on. I actually want that one to grumble. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Okay, straight up, I'm actually gonna like turn off and turn back on my FL Studio because it is straight up not giving me like certain like pieces of my instruments that I actually need. Good. I hope it's extremely painful. I kid, I kid. I'm a liar. It's not giving it back to me. Cat 2, I broke it. Guys, I broke my FL Studio. I'm so sad. I'm a misleading. Liars should be punished. Is that your tongue action? Is that your apparently Ingenuity thinks so. Okay, so that's just you're hissing at me like a little snake, like a snaky snake. I don't know why I also think it's hilarious that Twitch like gives me the creator the option to like I can also type in chat. Like I don't know why I think that's just hilarious. Like why I'm already talking. It's breathy. See, when I first read it, I pictured it as like a watch for some reason. Like I don't know why I'm adding in like a T in your H's. Like it's a. I absolutely did not mean for that to start right where it does. That's actually kind of cool though. Now this is some real float spa shit. Like, I could totally fall asleep to this on like a 10-hour loop. Dude, my hair's gotten so long. Like, holy cow. So much. I have 4 followers? You got me all stuttering. I'm excited. 4 followers is crazy. I literally yesterday was my very first stream. You're not one of my followers. You could literally be the lucky number 5 and you're refusing. Also, no, it wasn't it. Hold on. A lot's going on, so let me. Yeah, like PV's the one that was just like, hey yo, like popping in. You're doing great. Like, it was a super sweet message, and I extremely appreciate it. But like, it is weird that like, also someone yesterday was like, if you just stream more, like, you'll get more followers. Like, you're doing fine. And now it's on day 2, and I'm already at 4, could be 5 followers. Are you just gonna keep it that way until I'm at like 99, and then you can just like claim a special marker, like save your follower number until I'm at like, oh look, I'm at like 999 followers, and you're like, I'm number 1,000 because you're special. Apparently, Ingenuity thinks so. Dang it. Dude, honestly, I would love to do a stream with you about like where you get your camera stand and you just wash your face and we do like the stream together thing. So like I can work on my like I can work on a song and you can just be sitting there like twisting your locks and we'll just do this. I think it'd be legit. Also, I keep forgetting that my camera stand is on my desk, so I am so sorry that I keep doing this. This is incredibly frustrating. I literally just want to make a little like bloopy right here, and it's just straight up not letting me. That is incredibly frustrating, and it sucks because I was literally just a few minutes ago talking about how frustrating I'm with FL Studio, and now it's breaking. Oh my god. Ugh. That is a very interesting. Oh, also, PV's name is. Should I call you PV or should I call you Saeed? Like, which one do you prefer? It's one or the other. You have two choices: PV or Saeed. Am I saying it right, Saeed? Um, which I guess could be called art. Yes, making and witnessing is a crucial step in in the artistic process. I'm saying it right, sick. You're already being called a third option. So, what do you want? Do you want PV, Saeed, or ZZ, apparently, even though it's spelled Zai. Call me whatever you like. See, I'm a top. I control this. I'm in charge. Call me whatever you want. I'm I don't know what I am actually. I haven't gotten this far before. It's not doing what I want it to do, so I think I might just. Oh my gosh, everything's bugging out. I know that was my fault, but still. Get rid of you. Hey, this is my stream, okay? I do whatever I want, and I call people whoever I want. Like the name that they want to go by. Maybe if I just put a kick, they're like a boom. Boom. I'm gonna do a kick. Where's a kick? Cymatics, Equinox. 808 and bass? 808 just be farting on the beat. That's kind of scary to have like the countries beside you forget about you. Just like, who's this guy? Who's this one? This ain't working. I just need to find a good kick. Drum one shot. Kick. Honestly, this memo kick has become one of like my favorite kicks, even though I absolutely forget about it. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I was totally ignoring you. Got to. Shift the second kick to the right a smidgen smidge without the perfect line thingy on. How dare you? Okay, are you talking about this one right here? The second kick. Now third one. You would get out of the scooch. I don't know what you're scooching. Hold on, I have a different idea. One of my all-time favorite things is to sidechain. So that's exactly what I'm doing. Saying that you cooked someone nice and slow only makes me think that you're a cannibal. Like, straight up, I'm now scared that someone got injured. Hold on, I need. It sounds too perfect. Well, you know what? What the frick? Alright, I think that's a sign that I shouldn't be using this. And the third needs a scoochin'. Scoochin'. Without the thingy, scooch. Like that? What do you mean scooch? How big is a scooch? Honestly, this one part is starting to, like, tire me out. Oh. You can't make Nazi jokes. That's too far. That's just inappropriate. You're saying if you're not mistaken, so you didn't even confirm whether or not someone was of like Jewish descent. So you just brought up Nazi jokes for no reason. That's terrifying. It was in someone's stream, so you took your time out of your day to go to someone's stream, chill for a bit, and then be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna take things too far." Like that is crazy. That is something you have to live with. You should get banned. You should absolutely get banned, and you should get reported, like, to the police. Christmas. Are you saying you like me? Or you as in ZZ? ZZ Top. I know that's not a good nickname. Never mind. Almost. Almost a good nickname. Well, I know how it's spelled. We've already established. I'm just gonna. Here, I got a different idea. Literally, just that. I don't care anymore. We'll come back to it later. Again, this is literally a case where all I want to do is just add like a Gucci thing to like the volume of it, and I just can't. I don't understand. I genuinely think like Nova might have walked across something and disabled something because she's just being angsty. Um, oh, are you saying they were racist? Like that's how it started? I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of like retaliation. Like I think if someone else is being racist, you do have the decision of like, oh, do I say something or not? I don't think being racist back makes anything better. Like you're literally just doubling how bad the situation is. Like one person's being racist and now two people are. The world is now literally like that much more racist. Like I think you're literally fighting fire with fire and now the house is just burning down and who's to blame? Whatever. That's I don't like that. I'm not having fun with this without the thingy. Dang it, dude. It's not even like it's only like that for one instrument. Like, oh my goodness, this is what I mean. Like, I'm having troubles with my FL Studio, and it's genuinely not fun. Alright, so while this loads, and I come to the point of possibly just force quitting, racism, huh? That's where we're at. Ugh. I'm just gonna wait a few more seconds because I genuinely think I might just. I swear to God, I feel like I need a float spa at this point because this is exhausting. I also got really lightheaded when I like sat back down. Ugh. Also, ZZ, I appreciate the follow. I don't know if Gold Power's here, but if they are, I appreciate the follow. Katu, the Dead Doll, I appreciate you for following me. Okay. I'm a force quit. This is my reality with FL Studio. And it sucks because I felt like I was going on like quite the ramble earlier about how much I dislike FL Studio, and then it literally does this. Like, I wouldn't follow too. Like, let me like, well, you got a stupid FL Studio license. Like, I'm gonna just dip. Oh, it's incredibly frustrating, dude. And it's not even back. Like, it's exhausting. Give me a moment. I'm so sorry. I did not mean to quite literally mic drop. That is just where we are, apparently. Yeah. Katu, guess what? I'm leaning back on a chair with wheels, 'cause I do what I want. Ugh. Genuinely, I think I might just call it good here. Like, I'm exhausted working on this. I've been streaming for a couple hours. I think I'm gonna just call it good. I'm also getting really hungry. So, here, let's just do this. This was the final product, essentially. I just wanted to get that out there. Where is this one? Anyways, yep, oh god. I'm so exhausted. Let me just bring this back. Because I think we're going to call it good there. I think I should turn this down. That's probably better. Okay, we're going to call it good there. This has been day 2 of the Despite Project. Tomorrow is day 3. I now actually have, like, job confirmation as far as, like, when my schedule will be changing. And that won't be... Hold on. Yes, thank you. Just don't be racist. Like, if someone's being racist back is not the solution. Racism should be handled differently. Oh my god, go to bed. 2:36 a.m. is so late. But yeah, so I'm gonna call it good here. Like I was saying, I have job confirmation eventually gonna be hitting towards the start of June. So until then, we are gonna get like pretty far into like the Despite Project. That'll probably be like a couple weeks at least. And then after that, you know, we'll make some changes, but that's the whole point of the Despite Project, is despite whatever may be going on, get yourself a hollowed out pig. Like I know you don't mean a literal pig, but I am picturing like, just like someone grabbing like the carcass of an animal and just like, kind of like how they put like the apple in the pig's mouth. I'm just picturing like, like you just got a pig and you're like, all right. No, genuinely, I really want to get into a different thing to like hold the microphone. It's got to be like up here though, and that's what I got to figure out, is that even if I get like a boom stand, like I gotta like shove it in my hand. That wasn't my hand. I gotta shove it in my face. You'll hold me in a pig. Like, you and I will just be, like, cuddling each other in a carcass. But yes, ZZ, what you got going on? What's the real quick? And then I'll just keep doing my little outro. Thank you so much for watching my stream. If you're watching this on YouTube or anywhere else, if you saw any part of this video, whether it is a whole thing or a little bit, I appreciate you. You can... I don't even feel like giving a shout out to my plugs. Like, you can follow me here on Twitch, because I will be here every single day for 30 days. Oh, that's right, like Energy Animal holding the phone. I'm just waiting for ZZ to send us off. Honestly, I think what I might do is that where we're ending on the note? My brain is cooked since last January. Are you just doing a whole bunch of psychedelics? Just frying your brain? Apparently Ingenuity thinks so. You see what I mean though? Like, it's just how I hold the microphone. But yeah, okay. I'm getting really hungry. I'm gonna end the stream. This will be posted on YouTube tonight. Give me a few hours to get it like processed and stuff, and you'll catch it on YouTube. You can here. You know what? Speaking of plugs, let's do it. You finish college in January. Oh, that's so much more productive than doing drugs. So good job. But here, let's switch it over. Let's show off the account. View your channel. Okay. That's not what I wanted. Here's the YouTube at Miscellanea27, cause D27, cause I'm in a cult. The Dead Doll is the leader of my cult, or the cult that I'm in. We got branding, which is the... How do I do this? It's mirrored, so I can't figure it out. Anyways, we got D27 tattoos. If you get one yourself, bonus points. You should absolutely join the cult. All you gotta do is just say you're in the cult, and then you're fucking... Ooh, you're in there. Try not to swear on my stream. And yes, The Dead Doll is found on all music streaming platforms. That is Spotify, that is Apple Music, that is YouTube, that is anywhere that you might think it is. Give it a shot. They're probably there. Oh yeah, the cult is called Esperai, and we are Asperian. Yeah, literally, we are Asperian. Asperians, because we're multiple, because it's growing. We're growing the cult. You can find me, Miscellanea27 on YouTube. I will eventually get a Spotify eventually. Give me some time, I'm working on it. You can find me on SoundCloud, but I don't care if you go there because I'm a little tired of SoundCloud. You know what? We'll go to SoundCloud. Here's me. I'm Miscellanea. You can find me. This was just some last minute like profile picture, so don't stick around with that for too long. You can find me on SoundCloud. I have more music there. I actually totally forgot that I uploaded 6 days ago. Check it out. Check out my new song that I uploaded a week ago. I'm hungry. I'm getting food. I'm gonna end the stream. Again, if you saw this at all, I appreciate you and I love you, and I hope you will be here to join me in future streams and to see my videos and do anything. That's my lesson of the day, is just do anything. Do something. ZZ, thank you so much for joining the stream. I hope to see you in the future. You've been absolutely kind and a blessing to have in the stream. Katu, you know that I love you. I will call you after the stream. Just let me grab like some eggs or something for food. I ran out. Anyways, I love you guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna end it here. Please be safe and take care. I love you and I appreciate you. Bye-bye.